My dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hope you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also very fine. Dear students, once again welcome back to another important online class organized by Mahazanpur College. And once again, as usual, I am Farid Hussain here with you on this platform of online class. Dear students, you might have known that I have already taken some important online classes for you. And so, you who hadn't actually attended or joined in my previous classes, it is my advice to you to visit all those classes. I think you can easily find all those classes by visiting our online college page named Mahazanpur College, or you can also visit my personal ID named MD Farooq Khan. Dear students, you know, in my last class I have already discussed about voice change. And in that class, I have tried to make you understand about the rules of making passive voice from active. I think you have got all those rules and memorized all those rules. So, my dear students, today I will try to teach you how you can make passive voice from an active voice by using those rules. Okay. Now, students, in my last class I have already discussed about the rules of making passive voice from an active voice. The rules was, actually I have already said in my last class that for making passive voice from an active voice, we have to at first find out subject, main verb, that means transitive verb, and object, the three main elements of the question you have to identify at first. And then you have to arrange all those elements just like this way, just like these rules. Number one, object of active will become the subject of passive. I think you have memorized all these things. I have already mentioned in my last classes. So, the students, number one, object of active will become the subject of passive. I repeat the rules. Object of active will become the subject of passive. And the second one, uses of auxiliaries according to tense. Okay. And the third one was past participle form of main verb or transitive verb, you can say. And then the fourth one is extension. And then the fifth one, subject of active will become the object of passive. Generally, that is preceded by a preposition by. Okay. Dear students, we have to know the rules of using auxiliary verbs. Rules of using auxiliary verbs, active and it is passive. If there is verb V1, that means present form of verb, then it will be am, is, are in passive and past participle form of verb, main verb. Okay. And if it is V2, that means first form of verb in active voice, it will be was or were, and then the past participle form of main verb. And similarly, if there is do or does plus V1 in active voice, it will be am, is, are in passive. If do not or does not, it will be am not, is not, or are not in passive. If it is did in active voice, it will become was, were in passive voice. And if it is did not, it will be was not or were not. If it is am, is, or was, were, it will be am being, is being, are being, was being, were being. Okay. And number 8, my dear students, if there is have, has, had in active voice, then it will be have been, has been, had been in passive. And similarly, number 9, if there is a modal verb in an active voice, then it will become modal plus be plus past participle form of verb. And if it is shall be or will be in active voice, then it will be shall be being, will be being. And the last one, if it is shall have or will have in active voice, it will become shall have been or will have been. Okay. The students, you must memorize all these rules, the rules of making passive and also the rules of using auxiliary verbs, if you want to make passive from an active or active from an passive, from a passive. Okay. My dear students, remember, actually generally we can change the voice in 3 sentences. We can change the voice in 3 sentences, and those are actually number 1, assertive sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence, and the third one is imperative sentence. Okay. In these 3 sentences, from these 3 sentences, we can change the voice. Assertive, first one is assertive, second one is interrogative, and third one is imperative. Okay. The students, so let's see how we can change active voice into passive, or how we can make passive voice from an active voice. Look at some examples here. I have already mentioned here some examples to make it clear how you can make passive from an active. Okay. Example number 1, my dear students, just see number 1. Here there is an assertive sentence. Books introduce us to the realm of knowledge. It is an assertive sentence, so, and it is active, so we have to make it passive just like this way, just according to these rules. So now we will apply all these rules in this sentence to make it passive. Okay. Now students, according to rules, the first one is object of active will become the subject of passive. But my dear students, I have already said that we have to at first we have to find out subject, main verb, and also object, the main three main elements of a question. So my dear students, just look at this example. We have we will find out now from this sentence the 3 main elements, and those are subject, main verb, and that means you can say transitive verb and object. Here book is the subject of this sentence, and introduce, after subject or after an auxiliary verb, you will find main verb or transitive verb of an active voice. So here books is subject, and introduce is main verb or transitive verb you can say, and just after main verb you can find object of that sentence. So here us is object in this sentence. Okay, so we have found here three main elements in this sentence. Subject is book, introduce is the main verb here, and us here is an object. Okay, so our students, now we will arrange all these elements according to these rules, and according to rules, first one is object of active will become the subject of passive. Okay, so our students, object of active, here object is us, so we can it will become the subject of passive. Object will become the subject of passive. So we can write here the subjective form of us. You know, we is the subjective form of us. So here we have to write here the subjective form of object. Us has become the subject we. And then, my dear students, number 2, uses of auxiliaries according to tense. My dear students, look at this sentence. Here there is no auxiliary verb, so it will be present simple or it will be past simple, and it depends on main verb. If there is a present form of verb, it will be a present simple, and if there is a past form of verb, it will be a past simple. Okay, so our students, look here, introduce here, introduce is the present form of verb, so it is a present form. If there is, according to these rules of using auxiliary verbs, if there is present form of verb V1, if there is present form of verb, then it will be, the auxiliary verbs will be am, is, are, and it will these three we have to use am or is or are here, and so here the subject is we, so we have to use here we are. This is first person but plural, and so we have to use are here. So we are, according to rules, uses of auxiliary according to the tense. According to tense, we have to use here are. Okay, we are, and then number 3, past participle form of main verb. Here the main verb is introduce, so we have to use the past participle verb of form of this verb. So introduced. Okay, the past participle form of verb introduce is introduced. Okay, then number 4, if there is an extension of this sentence, then you have to write that extension here. Dear students, here to the realm of knowledge, here the extension of this sentence, so we have to write this extension here to the realm of knowledge. And then our students, subject, the 5th one is subject of active will become the object of passive. Okay, here there is a subject of this sentence is book, so it will be the object in passive preceded by a preposition by. Okay, so by, and the objective form of books is similar, the same, books. Okay, the students, I repeat, here there is a subject books, main verb introduce, and object us, the 3 main elements to make it passive we have to find out at first. So my dear students, and then we have to arrange all those elements in this sequence. First one is object of active will become the subject of passive, object has become the subject of passive will, and then uses of auxiliaries according to tense. This is present simple, and so if there is present form of verb, it will be am, is, are. So we are, and then past participle form of main verb. Yes, here introduce the past participle form of introduce, and then the extension to the realm of knowledge, and then the last one is subject of active will become the object of passive preceded by preposition by, okay, and by books. Clear? I think you have got it clearly. So my dear students, now look at number 2. This is another associative sentence. We used them for various purposes. Okay, this is an associative sentence. So we have to make it passive, just like number 1. We have to find out at first 3 main elements of this question, and those are subject, main verb, and object. Here we is subject, here used main verb, and then is object, and for various purposes, that is extension of this sentence. Okay, now we will arrange all those elements, all these elements according to these rules. Okay, so number 1, object will become the subject of passive voice, them, the subjective form of them is they, and then according to tense we have to use here auxiliary verbs. Okay, used here the first form of main verb used. So if there is V2, that means first form of verb in active voice, it will become was or were in passive. Okay, so here subject is they, so were we can use here were. Okay, they were, and then the past participle form of verb used, past participle form of verb used is the similar form used, subject, auxiliary verbs according to tense, past participle form of verb, and then extension for various purposes, and then subject will become the object in passive voice preceded by a preposition by. Okay, by object of we, you know, us. Okay, clear? Okay, my dear students, now look at number 3. I did not do it. I did not do it. Okay, similarly you have to find the main 3 main elements from this sentence, and that are those are subject. I here is subject, did not auxiliary verbs, did auxiliary verbs, do main verb, and eat here is object. Okay, 3 main elements, subject is I, main verb is do, and object is it. Okay, so my dear students, you can arrange to make it passive, you can arrange just like number 1 and number 2. Object will become subject, so here object is it, so we have to write it, and then auxiliary verbs according to tense. Did not, here you know, did not, past simple, and if here look at here number 6, if did not, if there is did not in active voice, then it will become was not or were not. Okay, was not or were not. So we can use it was not, and then past participle form of verb do, you know, the past participle form of verb is do is done. Okay, so it was not done, and then the extension, there is no extension in this sentence, so you can write now subject of active will become the object of passive. Okay, by the objective form of I is me. Okay, object has become subject it. If there is did not, it will be was not or were not in passive. So was not, then the past participle form of verb done. There is no extension here, so by subject has become the object of this sentence. Okay. The students, now look at number 4. Similarly, you have to find out 3 main elements. Subject, there is a subject it, brings, main verb, piece, object. In one's mind, this is extension of this sentence. Okay. The students, now you can arrange just like number 1, 2, 3 similar ways. In the similar ways, you can arrange to make it passive. Here object is piece, so it has become the subject in passive. Piece, brings, here the present form of verb. If there is present form of verb, it will be amizar. Okay, piece is, and then the past participle form of verb brings. So past participle form of verb brings is brought. Brought. Past participle form of verb brings is brought. Okay, and then the extension in one's mind, and then by it. Clear? I think you are clear. The students, number 5, here there is a subject he, main verb bought, a shirt, here is a object, there is an object here, a shirt, and then for his brother, it is extension of this sentence. So, the students, you can arrange similar way, in a similar way. A shirt, object will become the subject in passive. A shirt, if there is, where students, auxiliary verbs according to tense, if there is have, has, had, then it will become have been, has been, or had been. Okay. So my dear students, there is a has here, so it will become has been. Has been. A shirt has been. Then the past participle form of verb bought. Then the extension for his brother. And then he will become the object preceded by a preposition by objective form of he is him. Okay. So a shirt has been bought for his brother by him. Clear? Okay, students, number 6. Now number 6. She is writing a letter to her father. Okay, she is writing a letter to her father. Here she is subject here, writing, main verb, a letter, object here, and to her father, it is extension of this sentence. So you can arrange in the similar way, a letter, if there is am, is, are, was, were, it will become am being, is being, are being, was being, or were being. So my dear students, a letter, we can write here a letter is being. Then the past participle form of verb write, written. Then the extension to her father, and then subject will become object preceded by a preposition by, she, her. Objective form of she is her, Okay. The students, now number 7, here subject is he, main verb is making, make, object is a basket, and to store something is extension here. Okay. So as students, you can arrange in the similar way, a basket, if there is am, is, are, was, are, it will become am being, is being, are being, was being, and were being. So my dear students, a basket was being, past participle form of verb according to the rules, make. The past participle form of make is made. Okay, and then the extension to store something by, objective form of he is him. Clear? I think it is very easy for you if you memorize all these rules to make passive from an active voice. My dear students, now number 8. Here subject is he, main verb is made, and a mistake is object. There is no extension in this sentence, so you can arrange in the similar way. A mistake, then if there is have, has, had, it will be have been, has been, or had been. So we can write here had been, then the past participle form of verb made, and then by him. Okay. Now number 9. My dear students, number 9. Subject here is we, main verb is obi, and our parents here is an object. There is no extension also in this sentence. So my dear students, our parents object has become the subject of passive, our parents. So my dear students, if there is a modal verb, it will become modal plus be. So my dear students, here should is modal here, so we can write here should be. Our parents should be. There is no extension here, so we can my dear students, now we have to write here according to rules past participle form of main verb obeyed, and there is no extension here, so we can write by us. Okay. The students, now number 10, the last one. They do not play cricket in the field. Here subject is they, main verb is play, object is cricket, and extension in the field. So my dear students, we can write the object at the very beginning of the sentence, cricket. Object has become the subject in passive, cricket, and look here my dear students, if there is do not or does not, it will be am not, is not, or are not. So my dear students, we can use here is not, cricket is not, it is third person singular, so it will be is not. Okay, cricket is not, past participle form of verb played, and then the extension in the field, and then by them. Okay, the students, I think you have understood all these things I have discussed today. So my dear students, that's all for today. See you the next class. Allah Hafiz.